We are joined now by Mr. Fantastic himself, Pedro Pascal.
Señor Fantástico.
Oh, I love it, man. I love it. I'm a big Fantastic Four guy. I am so excited to have you involved in this.
I'm excited you're excited.
I'm excited, you're excited, I'm excited. And we will go like this for the next 5 minutes.
It's just be excited.
But I wanted to ask you, as a Fantastic Four fan, reading the comics is a guy who, if there's something interesting to figure out, he might begin to forget the human factor involved.
Oh, yeah.
Is that something we can expect from this read, or how does he differ?
I think that's such a good point, and it's such a good sort of like entryway into the character. I loved more than anything being a part of an ensemble,
yeah.
and that it is the Fantastic Four, and that it is this cast playing the Fantastic Four was the most anchoring thing, and for me, the most identifying factor to my character, who has a brain that would eat him if left to his own resources.
Right.
So he anchors himself to these relationships and finds, the intimacies of these relationships, human relationships, far more complex than, astrophysics. And so that made the character for me. He's a huge codependent.
Well, I love the fact that he's got an anchor, but his superpower is stretching, and I'm actually curious about that as a metaphor. For you as an actor, how did you want this part to stretch you? Whether it was something with character or something you were doing on set, how did it stretch you?
The stretching thing was really easy because I definitely wanted to, they had such beautiful ideas around it, and then, obviously it's a special effect, but there was a way to kind of sell it. So that it wasn't gross and goofy, I guess. Let's just say it, right? And then I think that I love the Pixar movies, The Incredibles.
Yes.
I think that they were the first to really, really nail what it meant to extend yourself for the betterment of others, which I think is always the original metaphor for somebody like Reed Richards, who will stretch himself beyond to figure things out, to save humanity, to save his family. He doesn't always get it right. And sometimes this stretching is very weird, but it's worth it.
Above and beyond the stretching, a lot of other stuff was created for this film. I mean, y'all are inhabiting such a beautiful world. And you're no stranger to this. You've done period pieces, you've done sci-fi before. What was sort of unique to you, and what did you love about this world that you sort of created with this team?
The world that this movie exists in is everything, especially in its authorship of the characters that we're playing. It is very intentionally dedicated towards the love that everyone has for the original comics, and that came out in 1961. Kirby in his best form, giving us our first Marvel family, and an era of innocence and optimism that I think is really meant to be protected and held precious, because this is a family that only knows how to save humanity by being a family, and it's the story of togetherness all around, and that being together, we can save each other.
Well, we are so happy to have you here in the Marvel family. Have a fantastic time tonight, and thank you for talking to the fans on Disney+.
Thank you. Love you, fans. Thank you for being here. I hope you love the movie.